8 workers die from gas poisoning at Chattogram shipyard. Families to receive 10 lakh taka as compensation, says Finance Minister. Bodies of 3 members of Bangladeshi family killed in Italy taken to Noakhali. Relatives demand justice as funeral prayers scheduled tonight. And Jamaat leader forward says implementing referendum verdict will prevent authoritarian rule. Accuses BNP of extortion, muscle power and syndicates. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Asif Samad and those were headlines. Now the details. The bodies of 3 members of a Bangladeshi family killed in Rome have returned to Noakhali. The victims were a father, mother and their 5-year-old daughter. Their only surviving son, Oyon, accompanied the coffins home. Italian police have identified a Bangladeshi national named Shahadat as a suspect in the killings. The family was attacked at their home on June 26. Relatives are demanding a swift and fair investigation. The victims will be buried tonight. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman will visit Kisharganj by road on Sunday. It will be his first visit to the district since taking office. During the day-long trip, he will distribute family cards and plant trees. He will also release fish fry and inaugurate Fisheries Week. The Prime Minister is scheduled to distribute grants and awards. Extensive preparations are underway for his visit. Party leaders and supporters are showing strong enthusiasm across Kisharganj. The BNP has announced nationwide programs to mark the 81st birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia. Prayer and Milad Mahfils will be held at party offices across the country on August 15. BNP leaders and activists will observe the day with due respect. Khaleda Zia was born on August 15, 1946 and died on December 30 last year. She served as Bangladesh's Prime Minister 3 times and remained BNP chairperson until her death. Jamaat-e-Islami Secretary General Mia Ghulam Parvar said authoritarian rule will not continue if the referendum verdict is implemented. Speaking at a Jamaat youth conference in the Khulna, he accused the government of taking a double standard approach to implementing the July Charter. Parvar also alleged that the BNP is leading extortion, muscle power, looting and drug syndicates after coming to power. He said the government has broken promises made to the people. Social Welfare Minister Dr. A.Z.M. Zahid Hossain has dismissed rumors of an imminent cabinet reshuffle. He said no such discussion is currently taking place. Speaking at an event in Dhaka, the minister said cabinet changes are a normal process. He added that the Prime Minister can reshuffle the cabinet whenever necessary. However, he stressed that there is no discussion about any changes at this moment. He was attending the Best of Best National Boxing Championship. More than 100 people have been injured in a clash between residents of 2 villages in Netrokona. The violence erupted over control and management of a public cemetery in Kolmakanda. Locals said an argument broke out Friday morning between residents of Amgora and Nallapara villages. The 2 sides later attacked each other with sticks and locally made weapons. Both men and women were injured. Additional police have been deployed at the scene. Thousands of people in Matiranga of Khagrachari have suffered 4 years due to the lack of a permanent bridge. Around 3,000 to 4,000 residents from 12 villages use a fragile wooden hanging bridge every day. The bridge is often submerged during monsoon floods, causing severe hardship for students, patients and commuters. Locals said authorities have repeatedly promised a permanent bridge but taken no action. They are now demanding immediate construction of a durable bridge. Ragamati is coming alive again as tourists return to the Hill District. Polwell Park is now bustling with visitors after a long tourism slump. Many visitors from nearby Chattogram areas including Rauzan and Rangunia are enjoying the scenic beauty of Kaptai Lake. Families, children and young people are spending time at popular sports and taking photos at Love Point. However, hotels, resorts and tourist motels are still seeing relatively few visitors and bookings. The United States is planning an identified naval blockade against Iran in the Strait of Hormuz. Washington is also threatening President economic sanctions despite growing concerns over global energy supplies. Iran has warned of direct military action if its conditions are not met. Tehran also accused Washington of making repeated decisions based on faculty intelligence. Meanwhile, the United Nations has warned that Yemen faces renewed conflict and a worsening humanitarian crisis amid growing Houthi attacks. Bangladesh table tennis players are facing a major preparation crisis ahead of the Asian Games. Training is being disrupted by a lack of air conditioning, foreign coaches and essential equipment. Players fear the conditions could affect their health and performance. The federation also lacks a long-term plan due to the absence of an elected committee. The Olympic Association has expressed concern and promised quick steps with government support to resolve the problems before the Games. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24.